Hey everybody, Crafting Journey here, that Journey Chick over on Instagram. Welcome to another edition of Sunday Morning Chat with me. Hello, hello. I cleared off everything here so that I could, I got so much junk here. I wanted to show you where I'm at so far. I made a mistake last night. I was watching a wedding on YouTube and put light blues where the dark blues were supposed to go and vice versa. So I have been sitting, I did it for an hour last night, tried to put them where they're supposed to go. And then this morning I sat here for another hour putting them where they were supposed to go. And what a pain. I think I've almost finished it. Let me show you. This painting's so big. Hold on. Okay. There we go. So here's where I made the mistake. You see up here in the roof where it has the different color blues, and I would have just left it, except you see that there's a pattern there, and if I had left it, it would have looked really wonky because it would have, the mistake was like right in here, which doesn't look like a lot, but it is a lot. You guys know that's a lot. So a couple of hours worth of work, getting that fixed. This painting is so gorgeous. All right, let me set up my iPad again so I can see who's in the room. I know Glitter Angels is here. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Okay, who else? We have Cat's Gallery and Lisa and Dana. Hello, Jennifer. Lurking while making lunch. I'll send you over some or after lunch. Well, what are you making? Doesn't matter. I'll have some. Dawn, Janie, hello, and Vixie is here, and Michelle asks, welcome everybody. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button. Today he cleaned the kitchen counters. Yeah, I've had him working a lot in the kitchen. I really need him to clean the bathroom too. So maybe later today I'll get him to do that. So hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Mickey just came in the room. Hey, Mickey. My partner in crime for the Great Escape. Oh, so excited for that. Hey, Chaotic. And don't forget the notification bell. That's like the most important, especially with my channel, because you won't know if I've uploaded something. I don't do it on a schedule. You don't know when the Crafting and Crime show is going to go live, so you want that notification. So you got to hit all. How is everybody today? Oh my gosh, I need some sun. Oh man, I'm pale. Homemade mac. Oh my God, homemade mac and cheese, sloppy Joe, and vegetables. What? That's a feast. It's a good thing she's pregnant. I'll just take some of that homemade macaroni and cheese. Oh man, I should make that. Hi Sue, I saw you sneak in there. I see you. How are you? Wilma's here. Hey Wilma. Where's Wilma? Did I see Wilma? Somebody saw Wilma. Okay. Oh, Wilma's here. Hi Wilma. All right, so yeah, I've been working on this painting because I thought it would help my elbow by not doing crochet. I did some crochet, I don't know, last night, the night before, and everything hurts my arm. I've got to at least get an X-ray and see what's wrong with it. I haven't yet. Green AB, Civil Sparkles, and Crafts, welcome, and Annalise, hey, how are you over there in the Netherlands? Right, you're in the Netherlands. Welcome. Mac and cheese with brisket. Brisket. Wait a minute. She said brisket? She said sloppy joes. Sloppy joes aren't brisket, is it? I don't know. I'm not a chef. Is that how you make sloppy joes from brisket? I make it with hamburger. I don't know. Oh well. I love my unicorn. So I didn't unbox this last week. Funny story. I'll tell it before Narrate gets here because she probably won't think it's so funny. I ordered this anniversary furls crochet hook. I think they're 10th anniversary. And I got it in the mail and I opened it. I'm like, oh, it's okay, because I'm used to these fancy, fancy resin diamond painting pins. Well, furls hasn't gotten quite that far with their fanciness. But I accidentally... And I kept looking for it after I looked at it, put it back in the box that it came in. and said, "Oh, I'll just unbox it sometime on my show," and then forgot about it. And then I think I put it in the trash. So I had to go out to the recycling, go through the recycling, find the box. There it was. Oh my gosh, I'm such a harebrained sometimes. Oh, Cat's got brisket. Okay, well, yum. I still think I should make the macaroni and cheese. Hey, Mama C, how are you? She's cleaning your craft room today and working hard. Broke a sweat, but it's getting there. All right, so here's the hook. It's gorgeous. Isn't it pretty? But see, when you're used to working with stuff that looks like this, but it wasn't terribly expensive. I think they charged me $20 something for it, and then I 28 maybe, and then I had a discount. So I ordered 5.5, an eye hook, which is what I'm using to make the blanket that I'm currently working on. So I switched the hooks and tried to use this one for a little while, and didn't like it, so I went back to my other hook. I like my other hook so much better. It just glides. The Ekimo, is it Ekimo? Something like that. Michelle knows, Mama C knows what I'm talking about. It's just such a better hook. Yeah, I bet this one's pretty. So now I have a pretty hook. I'd rather use the other hook. So we'll just use this one when we're showing off on YouTube, right? Mickey says she has a similar problem with her left hip, could not sleep at all last night, plus getting up makes it worse. I'm happy I can sit in my great chair now. Somebody turned me on to magnesium for joint pain, and it seems to be working. I take it, you got to take it with food. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying it, see if it helps. So, Annalise says, today I filled out the Google form for the Great Escape event. Yay! Okay, make sure everybody, if you're in here and you're planning on doing that event, even if you don't have your painting yet, you haven't kitted up yet, just at least fill out the Google form so we can start adding people to the chat. And, because we're geared up behind the scenes. Oh my God, it's so much fun. We have got some incredible sponsors for this thing. Wow, I'm super excited. Can you tell? Fairy Tale Poet says, guess no one wants to hear my big... Yes, we want to hear your big news. What is it? I'm listening. Why would you think I wouldn't want to hear your big news? Naomi says, I got those hooks from Furls and love them. That's great, Naomi. But have you tried the Ekimo? Your sister and I, we go back and forth. Naomi's sister is Narrate. So Narrate and I, these are pretty. I think they're pretty, the Furls hooks, but they don't glide as well as the Ekimo hooks. So that's just my opinion. But if you love them, that's great. I mean, they're gorgeous. I think they're pretty. Okay, we're all waiting. Drum roll for Fairy Tales news. She's typing it up as we speak. I know Mickey says she's got bated breath. We're waiting. I got the most shocking text of my life Friday morning. Oh my God, she's teasing us. Okay. Hey, so it's really long story. But we didn't know my partner was pregnant and they had a baby yesterday. You're a grandma. Wait a minute. What? Let me read that again. We didn't know my partner was pregnant and they had a baby yesterday. Okay. I'm confused. Who had a baby? I need to send you a link and so you can come in here and chat with me. You want to come in and chat, Dana? Because I'm confused. You're a grandma. Okay. So who had the baby? I know Vixie's not pregnant, so I'm confused about who had the baby. Your child had a baby. Oh, and you didn't know she was pregnant? All right. I will send you the link. Hold on. Because this sounds like a confusing story that we need to hear. She's a grandma. Hold on. Let's see if it'll work. If it doesn't, it's no big deal. Hold on. Copy. Let me get my messenger up. Hold on. I gotta stand up for this. I don't have I left my mouse at work. Terrible. All right. Now, let me find you in the chat. All right, I sent you a link, Dana. You can click on that link and then copy it and put it in Safari, and you should be able to come in. Just make sure that however you're listening to this broadcast, you have to turn the volume down, or we'll have echoes when you come in. You better have pictures. Yes, Vicky's a grandma too. That's exciting. Well, is it a boy or girl? Well, we'll find out when you get here. Yeah, no, that's exciting. I'm excited. Oh, okay. So Naomi says she has the Eskimos. Okay. I guess it's just a matter of preference, like whichever one you like the best. Oh my goodness. The Facebook is blowing up. I took some people. I went through my Facebook this morning and I wanted to see like who's been here, how long, and do I have people that shouldn't even be in the Facebook anymore, like people that are deceased. So I took one person that's deceased out of the Facebook group that I know for sure that person's deceased. And I took somebody out of my Facebook group that was called Court, 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 Court. And when I tried to go to their webpage, it didn't exist. So I threw that person out because I don't know what the heck that is and how they got in my group. So, but it's just nice to clean the group out once in a while. It's a boy. Oh, that's so exciting. I wish my daughter would have a baby. Oh, well, you know what? I'll have Jen's baby to play with. I'm going to get over there and play with Jen's baby. She has a picture. Oh, my God. There's a picture. There's a picture. Oh, don't you want to just pinch their cheeks? There's the picture. I don't know if you can, this doesn't adjust very well. That's exciting. Just think, Jen, you're going to have one of these soon. She eats her mac and cheese. She's looking at babies. Yum. Yum. Green AB said she could never have her own children, so she's a bit jealous. Oh, it's okay. It's, some people decide not to have children or they just can't have children. I think that was an issue with my sister. She couldn't have children. And I don't know if my daughter can have children or not. She's 37, I think. She's a birthday this month. And I think she'll be 37 this month. 8 more weeks, Jen. Oh, that's a long time. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Oops. It's not a long time. I'm just kidding. It'll go by fast. That was a horrible thing to say. God, I remember being pregnant in July because Raina's birthday is in July, and it is miserable in that heat. I remember somebody dragged me to the flea market, and this flea market that we had at the time was in Fort Lauderdale, and it was outdoors. And at one point, this woman felt really sorry for me, and she took me back into her camper or something, and she's like, "Here, you need to," because I was about to pass out. Really was. She gave me some water. They washed my face down until I cooled off. And I'm like, I don't remember who I was with. I'm like, we got to get out of here. It's too hot for this. But yeah, it was miserable. Yeah, single digits now. Jen. Oh, you're back. She's backstage. She made it. Oh my God. That's cool. Hey, girl.
Hi. So I woke up on Friday morning and to a text on my phone. I pull up my phone, look at the text, and it says exactly what I told you. Hey, so it's a really long story, but we didn't know my partner was pregnant and they had a baby yesterday. Your grandma. So my biological son is gender neutral. They go by one of their middle names.
All right.
And their partner, who is also gender neutral, had a baby.
I'm
The
not
baby's
confused
name
at all.
Loomy Ash Charlie Richards. They're going to raise the baby without gender norms.
I was going to say the baby's also gender neutral.
Yes.
Yes.
But the baby is biologically male for everyone who wants to know.
Yeah.
And so let me
How
show
did he not
pictures.
know she was pregnant? It's none of my business,
Apparently,
but
I don't know the whole story.
Yeah.
My kid wasn't speaking to me
Mm.
until Mother's Day. So there's some, a little bit of,
There's a gap. There's a
backstory
gap.
there. Yeah. But apparently about 4 months ago, they thought his partner or their partner had a miscarriage. And apparently they were still pregnant.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if it was twins and they lost one of them or what exactly happened. The baby was a little bit premature, but is healthy. 5 pounds, 5 ounces.
Oh, that's a good weight. Yeah.
So it's tiny, but it's not abnormally.
Well, yeah. I worked neonatal intensive care, so I know tiny.
Yeah.
But 5, we would let them go home around that.
Yeah. The baby
as long
went
as they
home
were
yesterday.
eating well. As long as they were eating well, yeah, they would go home. So
yeah, the baby went home yesterday. Here, I'm pulling up. I'm trying to pull up the pictures. So this was the picture of the baby in their going home outfit. Wait, I'm trying to figure out where I need to put it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, the car seat. Cute.
In the car seat. And let me get. There's another picture of the baby. Loomy. Or Lou. I like Lou a little better than Loomy. Loomy sounds a little too much like Looney, and I know kids are mean. So I'm probably going to say Lou.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to call him Looney. Like, they'll be calling him Looney Bin, and,
Yeah.
Kids
well,
can be
it's Loomy with an M. Lumi.
Yeah. But you know how kids are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
so cute. So cute.
I've sent diapers in a couple of outfits. I've asked.
Do they live close to you? Can you go see it?
No, they're in Oregon, and my kid told me that at this point they're not quite ready for a visit from me.
Oregon is amazing, by the way. Oh God,
I lived out there for a couple years.
Did you love it?
No.
No. Okay.
Should
I move to Oregon? Because I'm looking, because I haven't found any jobs in Alaska that I really could apply for. So now I'm trying to move down to Oregon.
If you don't mind a lot of rain.
Oh, well, I want snow. So
sometimes
is it rain and snow, or
sometimes it snows in the winter, but not every winter.
Oh. Well, no,
I need to be happier in Colorado. Have you found anything in Colorado?
No, that'll be, that's only one state over. I should try Colorado because it does snow a lot more in Colorado than it does here.
Yeah.
Kansas is like this void, like everything, all the weather happens around us, except for the tornadoes. We get the tornadoes,
right?
But like people will get these big storms and it'll actually go around us. But it's weird. But thank you for coming on and telling us all about your baby.
I can't believe it. I'm only 44. I'm already a grandma.
Oh, I think I became a grandma at maybe 42 or 43. So it's a good time. It's a good time. It's fun. Oh my God, I love being a grandma. Love being a grandma.
I want to hold the baby so bad.
Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Are you doing any diamond painting now?
Yes, I am working on.
What's your cat's name?
Oh, that's Thor. Here, Thor, come on back. Come on,
Thor. I don't know where my cat is.
This is Thor. He's polydactyl. He has extra toes.
That's so cute.
And I have one other cat named Toru who's
Aw, hi
wandering around the
Thor.
house somewhere.
Hi Thor. Oh, he loves you.
He does. He's a big ball of love. He's fat.
Does he help you diamond paint?
Uh, Usually his sister tries to help more, but I don't know where she is right now.
Oh, now you're never going to get him off your lap.
She's probably upstairs with Michelle, with Vixie.
Oh, okay.
Vixie sits down, and both of them are usually on her. But yes, I am working on here. I'm working on Curtis Reikovich's Rainbow Bright painting called Radiant Rainbow from
Dreamer Designs.
Dreamer Designs.
Yeah.
So
I just bought my first Curtis Reikovic painting. I'm so excited. I'm going to unbox it today.
Is it the Alice?
No, it's Rapunzel. I just love Rapunzel. I love Alice too, but Rapunzel is another one of my favorites.
I definitely want his Alice. I don't have it yet.
I'll have to look at the Alice again. I don't remember the Alice, but I've always loved because my friend over in the UK, Kim, she did Rapunzel, and I just thought it was so gorgeous. So that's why I ordered.
I have to look at his Rapunzel again.
But it was buy one get one 55% off. So yeah. I found a landscape that I like, and I couldn't find another one, so I chose the Rapunzel.
So yeah, Vixie and I, when we buy paintings, we usually pick one a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that works for you. Are you replacing anything with bling, or are you just going to do it?
I didn't have a lot of the bling that's in this, and I didn't make an order before I started it, but I did have these for $210.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So I'm replacing those, and it has like 5 ABs in it. There's an AB in the hair. Let me show you. It's this one. I'm working on the hair right now, so that's why.
Okay, yellow. Ooh, pretty. That's going to be pretty.
Yeah. So that's in the hair, but it's a lot of confetti, but I like it. So
Green AB she has to go because she needs to clean the house. That's boring, Green AB. Listen, you put me on your TV. You can listen to me while you vacuum. Yeah. Bye, Green AB. See you later.
Bye, Green ABs. I closed the chat when I was pulling up the pictures.
Oh, that's okay. Everybody said congratulations.
Does anyone have any questions that I didn't answer?
It doesn't look like it.
Okay.
So thank you for coming on. I'm going to let you go now.
I don't know how it happens, Mickey. Like I said.
Well,
I didn't know that
when a woman and a man get together, whether they're gender neutral or not, things happen.
Yeah. But I don't know how you don't know you're pregnant.
Yeah.
But apparently they didn't know, so
that's that.
Surprise baby.
She could be on that show. I didn't know I was pregnant.
Yep.
It happens. All right. I'll see you later, Dana.
Okay.
Bye. Oh my gosh. That was so nice to have her on. I love her. But they're gender neutral. Well, that doesn't mean they don't have. Mickey will explain later. Listen, Mickey, you and I are in the same generation. I'm not even going to try to figure it out. Okay. Because I can't wrap my head around the pronouns, quite frankly. So he, him, they, their, it's, I don't know. But yeah. Jen says, I can't cook and clean with Rebecca on Sunday. She helps me. Oh, I cook and clean. I thought you said you can't cook and clean. Yeah, she cooks and cleans. Oh, I'm glad I can help you. What you should put on, though, is my crafting and crime show. Oh, my gosh. I'm following the case of Dylan Rounds. He's been missing since May. So whenever there's updates on that, I like to bring them to you. And then if there's any other cases you guys want me to that are occurring now that, you know, aren't up to the trial stage, that, but you think you'd like me to follow, just let me know and I will. Somebody sent me another case this morning. And we're doing a trial that I'm trying to wrap my head around. It's quite a whodunit. It's a double murder. Not famous, but a pretty well-known jazz musician in his community was murdered, and then this girl that he had gone out with one time, and he had a date with her the night he was killed, and he was killed in the front door of her house. So we don't know if she killed him or if her boyfriend killed him. The boyfriend is on trial for both murders, but then she gets murdered about a week later. It's very confusing, and I'm trying to piece it together as the evidence is put on the stand. I don't know what the jury's going to make of this thing, because wow, is it confusing. Holy moly. Jen, she binges that after Sunday Lives. Oh, there you go. Yeah. A lot of people binge that on the weekend, and that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So I did not get my watercolors out this week because I really wanted to work on this painting, get as much of it done as I could before I have to switch to the other painting. But the painting I ordered from, oh, Dana's back in the chat. The painting I ordered, the ones I got from Dreamer Design yesterday. Let me go get them. I'll be right back. So it was buy one, get one 55% off. So I fell in love with their 4th of July. There's very few 4th of July paintings that I find that I really care for. This one just blew me away. But then I couldn't find a second one. But I know, like I said, I loved this one. Oh, thank you, Jen. You're really, oh, that's really thoughtful. Jen did a super chat, $4.99. Thank you. That goes to support the content of the channel. Pays the 55%, right? So here's the Rapunzel. And I will do an unboxing of that one later. So I'm doing fantasy next year, so I can do Rapunzel next year. But this one, I'm actually tempted, instead of the one we picked last weekend, to maybe go with this one, if it wouldn't upset you guys. But this one is so cool. I don't know if you can tell what it is. There's a house, and there's fireworks going off in the background. It's pretty cool. Let's see what else is. It's a cabin. There's a lake beside it with a sailboat in it. There's fireworks going off in the background. There's an American flag. There's a lot of greenery in the front of it. It's called Summer Celebration. Go for it, be a rebel. Well, it's 80 by 60. Similar in size to the one that you guys picked. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yes, do this one. This one, really? You guys don't mind? Oh, my gosh. I'm going to unbox it this afternoon, but oh, I should just get it out now and do the unbox. I can still do the unboxing. I still want to see it. I'll show it to you guys. I can put it back and do the unboxing later. Sorry about that. One of my coworkers came to work with COVID, and I've got to make sure I got to test before I go in tomorrow. Hey, Robin, hello. How are you? So employee health, she goes, well, I don't have it. I tested positive, but then the next test was negative, but my husband has it. I'm thinking, why did you come to work? So employee health sent her home. All right. Let's see if I can just, without disturbing us all. Oh gosh, yeah, it's in one of those things. All right. We'll be able to put it back. Don't you love the way they have this paintings? Okay. Oh, that's the sticker. I'm like, what is that? How beautiful is that painting? So yeah, I'm thinking about doing this one instead. You do the painting you want to do. We're here to support you. Oh, thank you. Hi, Robin. How are you doing? What are you working on right now? This one, the one I just showed? Chantel says, oh, yes, that's the one, Rebecca. Annalise thinks it's pretty. Chantel loves it. Narrate thinks it's gorgeous. Do that one for sure. Okay. Now let's see if we can get it back in the bag. I think this will go back in. Pretend you didn't see it because I'm going to unbox it later. Now we're going to put it back in the box. Oh, I didn't put the bow back on it. Uh-oh. It's not going to want to go back in the box. All right, we're just going to... It'll be fine. I'll be creative as usual with my unboxing. She says, Robin says, I'm working on my temperature tree. I'm pretty much not part of the community anymore, but I'm still working on some of the projects. Robin, you're here. You're in my live. You're part of this community. I have a wonderful community of people that will welcome you anytime. By the way, I am having a Zoom this afternoon at 6 p.m. The link is in the chat, Facebook chat, Crafting Journey Facebook chat. It's to discuss the book that we just read, The Housemaid, which was a very interesting book, I might add. So we're going to discuss that for half hour, 40 minutes or so, because I don't pay for the all day Zoom. I just do the 40-minute one. And Jen says, see what? Why aren't you part of the community anymore? Robin, I'm sure Robin doesn't want to get into it. Robin, there's certain people in this community that, it's just like any other community. Sometimes you don't get along with this neighbor and you get along with this one, and next week you get along with this one and you don't get along with this one. It just happens. It happens in any community. All of a sudden certain people decide they don't like you, and then you're ousted and you feel like you're on the outs, but you're not here, Robin. No, we welcome you here anytime. Have you all started the book? Yeah, that was June's book. We started it at the beginning of June, and it was a pretty quick one. It was a quick read, quick listen. I'm actually now listening to another book that's part of a different book club, an Instagram book club that I'm part of. So I've moved on, but I do want to discuss this one. Read, Mickey said she read it and excellent, did it in one day, easy read, great story. Yeah, Robin, if you started now, you could finish it by 6 o'clock tonight. It's a pretty quick read if you or listen. Robin, you're a fast reader or listener. I know you're a speed reader. You could read that and 3 other books by 6 p.m. Robin is incredible when it comes to reading. And she does like Frida McFadden. Oh, you've read her stuff before. Narrate is almost finished. We'll finish it up before tonight, honey. Green AB says, I definitely do not feel part of the community anymore, especially as if I have not taken part in half as many lives as I used to, mainly because they're in my sleep time. Where do you live, Green ABs? Where are you from? I'm curious. Yeah, I mean, I I haven't felt part of that. The other like the diamond painting community is right now. I feel like there's a generation gap. I've some of the people that are on at night now, I go into their lives and I have no idea what they're talking about because it's a whole different generation of diamond painters. I don't know them. I don't know. I'm not their age group. I just kind of feel out of place. But I mean, that's, we all find people that we like and people that we don't like and people that we can relate to and that we don't relate to. And I really feel like my channel is more crafting in general. I featured a loom knitter last week. I try to feature crochet, watercolor, as well as diamond painting. But my main focus on this channel is the crafting and crime. I really want to make that my focus because I just can't stick with one diamond, just diamond painting all the time because I don't want to be peg-holed, into the community that because they turn on you on a dime, some of these people. So I don't do it. That's what I've got to say. Jen says she envies Robin's ability to read. I do too, because Dana's reading the Vampire Knitting Club. So am I. I bought an Echo Dot because tomorrow's the 11th. The 12th and 13th are Amazon Prime days, if you don't know. But they had a sale, a pre-Amazon special on the Echo Dot for $19.99. It was like 60% off. So I ordered an Echo Dot, and I'm now listening to the stuff that was on my Kindle, which includes the Vampire Knitting Club. So I'm like in the first book where she's just learned that she's inherited grandma's store called, has a weird name. What was the name, Mickey? I forgot. It's a weird name, but it's yeah. But it's a fun book so far. I'm enjoying it. But I'm loving that I can sit here and craft and listen to the stuff that's on my Kindle. Because if I start to read an actual book, I'll be asleep before I get to page 2. It just puts me to sleep. I don't know why. Cardinal Wolsey, that's what it is. The knitting shop that the vampires go to is called Cardinal Wolsey. I think that's the coolest name. I really do. Jean's here. Yay. Housemaid. Yeah, Housemaid's the book that we're going to discuss this afternoon at 6 p.m. But yeah, I am listening to the Vampire Knitting Club because Mickey suggested it a few weeks back, and I went ahead because it's free on Kindle. So I went ahead and got the bundle of it. So that's what I'm reading. Annalise says, I like your channel most of all the other channels on YouTube. Thank you, Annalise. That was sweet. Yeah, Fairy Tale Poet says Woolsey. Yeah. Why do vampires go to a knitting shop? Because they want to knit. The vampires are knitting. I haven't gotten that far to figure out, why and what they do, but apparently, how like you have like a quilting bee and everybody's sitting around quilting. Well, these vampires like to sit around and knit in their spare time, apparently. Instead of iced coffee, while they're knitting, they have blood. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. That would be gross. But yeah, Mickey's read them. She says they live, and since they live forever, they got to do something to help with the boredom. It's cold in Transylvania. That's funny. I'll have to check those out. I also listen to books on Audible while I craft. I also fall asleep yeah, Catherine, I'm with you. Yeah. If I sit and read an actual book, I'll be asleep. It just never fails. Because vampires can't crochet or diamond paint. That's true. We should get them into diamond paint. And this girl who inherits the shop says, I don't know how to knit. She says, every time I try to knit, it just ends up looking like a blob. That's pretty funny. Oxford can get pretty cold. Yes. Yeah, they are in a different setting. They are in England somewhere, I guess. Because she had to travel to get to where the shop was. So yeah. Anyway, where's my drills? What time is it? It's 11:30. My goodness. I've got to blow my nose, guys. Her tension is too tight. Oh, Mickey says they crochet too. Oh my gosh. All right. So, this chair. Maybe I'll do do I have what did I do with the other ABs I was using? I'm using these gold ones, but I was also using the hematite ones. I don't know what I did with them. They're around here somewhere. I have to clean up my craft room like Mickey, or like Michelle. This craft room looks like a bomb went off in it. Her tension's too tight and very, very fast. Oh, okay. All right, I don't know what happened to the hematite ones. All right, we'll just, this is how the mistake started. I accidentally poured these are the two colors, 797 and 798. I accidentally poured one into the other after I was done using them. And then I thought, oh dear, let me just put the ones, yeah. Then I ended up putting the wrong ones down. And yeah, that's, yeah. So now all of them are in the same tray, 798, 797. So I just have to remember when I put them down that the 9 is the lighter one. Yeah. So can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, right in here. Nope, you can't see it. It's too far. It's out of your view. So I did buy some ice cream. Where's AK Rose? I bought ice cream. I had this discussion with the cashier. She's like, oh my gosh, they have a cornbread one. I didn't buy the cornbread. I think that's the next one I'm going to try. I bought like a wedding cake flavor that I'm going to get out at the end of the show, and I'll show it to you. Emily says, my boyfriend is listening to you next to me. Can you say hi to him? His name is Roy. Hi, Roy. What you doing, Roy? How old are you, Roy? Oh, wait a minute. That's her boyfriend. Oh, I'll stop flirting. Sorry. Well, welcome to the show, Roy. Do you diamond paint? All right, show of hands. Who's going to do the great escape? Who is escaping with Mickey and I? This is going to be fun, you guys. We're going to have like little fun challenges during the week. Like maybe it'll be, something you have to go hunting for to find the answer to. Fun stuff like that. Mama C, you're going to do the event? Yay, Cat's Gallery. Everybody saying hi to Roy. Catherine's going to be in the event. Yay. And just for clarification, 50 by 50 does not mean inches. 50 by 50 means centimeters. When I first started diamond painting, I thought they were talking about inches too. And so I ordered my diamond painting 20 by 20 because I thought I was getting a 20-inch painting, 20 by 20. And then I ended up getting this little teeny tiny diamond painting. I never did it because I realized right away that what a silly mistake I'd made. Michelle's going to do it. Lisa says, I even have a painting, but I cannot get my Google account to let me in. Lisa, don't worry about it. If you just join the group, we'll put you in the Facebook group and you can do it with us. If you can't work out the Google form, we'll figure something out. The Google form really is so that we can keep track of everybody, and that if you win, we know who you are and what your address is. But Lisa, I've mailed stuff to you before, so You're okay. I know what your address is and all your information. Try to make sure I put the right drills down here. Dawn says, I'd love to, but I already started the huge grease painting. I know I started this one, but I'm going to put it aside and start another one. I've done that before, and then I'll once I do the one for the event, then I will come back to this one, and I'm not going to start any more paintings this year. I want to finish up the ones I've started. I want to finish this one up, finish up the dog one, the dog that has the landscape inside. And then there's one over here. I'm looking at the Japanese wave painting. I want to finish that one. That one's almost done. My sister is finishing up a painting that I started. Gosh, Jen might remember this. Jen, remember the painting I started at the retreat back in what, 2020? I think it was 2020. I started this painting, and we did like musical diamond paintings at the event, and everybody got to work on this painting. It was Dragon Attack by Diamond Art Club. So I showed it to my sister, and she's been finishing it, and it's gorgeous. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Oh, Lisa, yes, I surprised Lisa with 2 Matchstick Mouse coloring books this week. Lisa's been such a huge supporter of this channel that I wanted to pay it forward to her. And she had mentioned that she liked these particular coloring books. So I sent a couple to her. I'm glad you like them, Lisa. Actually, if I'm being honest, I sent them to myself first because I thought I put your address in, and I didn't. Apparently I did put your address in my Amazon address book, but they still shipped it to my address. So my sister now has those same coloring books. And then I went ahead and shipped them to the correct address. And if you ever want to send something to Alaska through Amazon, it takes a long time. It's not like the lower 50 state or the lower 49 states where you can get something really fast. It took like a week to get stuff to her. Usually from Amazon, when I order something for somebody, it'll get there within a day or two, but Alaska's a little different. They are super cute. Oh, I know, I saw them. They're adorable. Janie has to go do chores. I hope I'm not sick too. I slept 13 hours yesterday. I took a long nap, and then by 10:30 last night, I couldn't keep my eyes open. I fell asleep again. So I think I'm just tired from the week. Working a 40-hour week, having to go into the office. Because what I do in the office is, first I have to park in the park. You have to get there, and you can't park close to that hospital. So you have to walk all the way into the hospital. Then I usually I take a lot of breaks because my knee gets really stiff. So I have one of those desks that you can stand up. So sometimes I'll raise the desk and I'll just stand up. But I take a lot of walks around the hospital, my friend and I. And then one day we walked to McDonald's, which is behind the hospital. And so I'm doing a lot of walking. And then I've been walking the dogs in the morning, and sometimes in the evening, if it's not too hot, I try to take them for a walk. So I'm trying to do a lot of walking. I haven't recorded steps. I don't have my stopwatch on, but I'm just trying to increase my activity. So I don't know. Lower 48. Yes, because Hawaii, I forgot Hawaii's probably takes a long time to get to stuff to an island. I'm still watching that show about the Alaskan treasure to see if they found the gold in Adak. I'm on the last episode, and it's looking promising. But like I said, I fell asleep. So I'll have to see if they found the gold. And I need to do some chores. I've got laundry I've got to do. Yesterday I cleaned the kitchen. I need to clean the bathroom. Yeah. Just got to do it. So, Robin, you need to send me a picture of your, or post a picture of your progress in the Facebook group. I'd love to see it on your temperature tree. That's something I haven't worked on, cross stitch. I need to get cross stitch out and start working on that. Mickey hasn't decided which painting to do. What? You need to let your subscribers decide, Mickey. Just get some paintings out and let them vote. You've got a lot of paintings. Or you can just let Dan pick it out for you. Oh my gosh. I saw Dan yesterday. He was streaking through the house in a pair of shorts. It was pretty funny. Lisa says, a week for shipping to Alaska is pretty fast. It's fairly normal to wait a month for it. Really? No, it was a week that took them. Mickey's going to put up a poll on the community tab. I hope you guys check the community tab now and then, because apparently everybody's allowed to use it now. It used to be just certain people, but you know, you can't access the community tab on your iPad. If you're using an iPad, can't access the community tab, but you can on any other device, which is so weird. I don't know why they haven't fixed it so you can access it on an iPad, but you can. But now they're letting a lot of creators that don't have 1,000 subscribers use the community tab. You used to have to have 1,000 to be monetized before you could use the community tab, but now everybody can use it, which is really, really nice. Good morning, Tia. Here's what I don't like. YouTube is going to take away the ability for me to hide the number of subscribers I have. I will now have to, at the end of the month, everyone will be able to see how many subscribers I have. I don't like showing how many subscribers I have because I feel like it's nobody's business to focus on how many subscribers I have. But YouTube thinks it's important. They've articulated some reason that I don't even understand, but no one will be able to hide the amount of subscribers that they have anymore. So Robin says, if you want to check it in your iPad, just go into the browser and choose desktop mode, and then you can use the community tab. Oh, what? Really? Go into your browser. So go to your browser and go to YouTube. And then, really? All right, I'm going to try that because yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Lunch is almost ready. Oh, God, homemade mac and cheese. Yeah. So I do have a flavor of ice cream. And I found out that Little Debbie now has ice cream flavors. So I bought some Little Debbie ice cream. Do you guys remember Little Debbie? They had the Swiss cake rolls. Like, who does not love a Swiss cake roll? Oh my God. The chocolate with the vanilla cream in the middle and yeah. I mean, raise your hand if you've not tried a Swiss cake roll. Oh my gosh. Well, they have Swiss cake roll ice cream. So Tia says, how is Robin doing? Apparently, there's a lot of spoofs of sites. They pretend to be a higher subscriber count creator, copy it, and hide the count so people don't realize it. What? That's what YouTube said, but I just still don't understand that. They pretend to be a higher subscriber count creator, copy it, and hide the count so people don't realize it. I still don't understand. I just don't like showing my subscriber count. I mean, I have a decent subscriber account, but my choice was to hide it, but I can't do that anymore. So, oh, Mickey needs to talk to Tia later. Okay, yeah. So everybody knows Swiss cake rolls. Well, now they have ice cream with Swiss cake rolls in it. Oh my God. So I bought some. I haven't tried it yet. Then I don't know if you remember Nutty bars. Oh my god, they're like really crisp and they have layers of peanut butter in it. And you get two. There were two in a pack, and they were about this long. So good, just pure sugar and fat, I'm sure, but and crunchy. My son loved them. Well, they have Nutty Bar ice cream, so I bought that too. So Fairy Tale's still telling everybody she's a grandma. She is so excited. That's so funny. Yep, Jen says she's going to have to run to the store. Walmart. I bought it at Walmart, Jen. Try going to the Walmart freezer section and see if they have it. I bet they do. Usually, my regular grocery store, Dillon's, they don't carry that kind of thing. They just carry my usual Magnum flavor. I love Magnum ice cream. Lisa says Nutty Bars are my favorite. Then you would love this ice cream, Lisa. Nutty Bar ice cream by Little Debbie. Oh my God. I don't know if you're going to be able to find it. And I can't send you ice cream. It would be melted by the time it got to Alaska. Oh my gosh. I need to find a better single placer. Where's the rest of my pens? I don't like this pen for single placing. Jen says she thinks she'll just sit in the Walmart freezer with a spoon. Why not? That's funny. Yep. Well, we have on one street, on one corner, like it's right around the corner. On one corner is the big Dillon's grocery store, but across the street they have they call it neighborhood Walmart. It's like a Walmart, but it's just the grocery part. That's where I find the ice cream. So I don't know if you have something like that. Let's see if this works better. For now it does. I just don't. I'm too lazy to put to get the glue dots out and redo my single tip right now. So I'm getting a pen that already has it in there. Jean says she's just waking up. That woman sleeps until noon every day. Oh my God. Even today, I feel like I slept in 8 o'clock. I was up at 8 o'clock, and that to me is sleeping in. Because I'm usually up at 6 o'clock. And the dogs are like, come on, let's go. We gotta go for the walk. And I'm like, can I get dressed first? I can't go naked. Well, I'm not naked, but I'm not going to go out there in my pajamas. Oh, thank you, Jen. And Nessa, hey, girl. Yeah, please don't forget to put a thumbs up. Hit the like button. I know I use him during the week, and I use him for awful chores and stuff, but show him some love and hit the like button. Also, guys, if you enjoy this channel, make sure you share it with someone. Let them know that the content is interesting and they should try it out. We still didn't get a verdict on that case over in Missouri where the woman burned her daughter in the burn pit. They still don't this judge hasn't decided. She didn't have a jury. She chose to do her case in front of the judge, and he hasn't issued his ruling yet. I'm sure that it'll be on YouTube when he does, but I wanted to bring it to you. I don't know if he'll do it in front of cameras. I don't know if Long Crime is not going to wait around in Missouri for this judge to make his decision. They've moved on. They're in another state now. Vicky slept until 10:30. Well, that's kind of late for you. Jean says she got up at 11:20 today, 2 o'clock yesterday, and 9 Friday. Oh my God. Yes, she slept till 2 o'clock yesterday. If the day's almost over. But I'm just as guilty. I took a 3-hour nap. I went at 3 o'clock and slept for 3 hours. Is that the right color? Oh, no, wrong color. Wrong color. Where did I put it? Right there. Yep, wrong color. Oh, is this the wrong color? No, that's the right color. Now I'm second guessing myself everywhere. This goes here. It's like a puzzle. I wanted to finish the whole house this weekend, but I don't think that's going to happen. I still got to finish the roof and then the porch of the house, but I'll have a good portion of the house done. Dawn got up at 6:30 and couldn't go back to sleep. Oh my gosh. Catherine says I got up at 8:30 this morning and I normally get up at 5:35. Wow. When I'm working, I get up at 6 or 6:30 because I have to do the show before I go to work. So I get out, I walk the dogs, I film part of that, and then I come back and do the show, make the coffee, do all that, so I'm out the door, get a shower, all that. I got plenty of time to get to work by 8:30 because it only takes me 10 minutes to get to drive to work. So, oh, why am I tired? Sorry. Oh. Jean says, you horrible morning people. Somebody's got to get up and walk the dogs. They can't hold their bladders for 20 hours. Well, they can, but it's awfully uncomfortable for them. My bed is comfortable, though. It really is. Okay, back to diamond painting. Oh, and I discovered that with these two colors being so similar, it's easier to distinguish them with the light pad off. That's why I have the light pad off, because they're so similar, these two colors, 797 and 798. So in order for me to fix my mistake and be able to see where I had made the mistakes, I had to turn the light pad off. Tia says, I try to get up at 8 or 9 on my off days, but I was up around 4:30-ish. 4:30, but fell back asleep around 7. Oh, you're making me tired, guys. Stop. I don't usually yawn this much when we're talking about getting up. Oh. The problem is I drink decaf coffee, which does not wake you up. It's delicious, but it doesn't wake you up. You just have to wake up on your own. But yeah, the doggies are very happy that I'm up. If I wait much later, then everybody else is out there walking their dogs, and Tootsie will lose her mind if she sees another dog. The other day when I was walking the dogs, this lady was walking, I'm going to say 5. It could have been more, could have been less, but I think she had 5 Yorkies, and they all had separate, and she's trying to control all these 5 Yorkies. I'm like, oh my God. And Tootsie loves other dogs. When she was growing up, I would take her to doggy daycare and she would play with the other dogs every day. And so she loves other dogs. But those other dogs see this massive big dog running at them and they freak out. And so I'm trying to hold her back. And the Yorkies are freaking out. And this woman's trying to control them. But she's literally at least 5. Who does it? Who takes 5 dogs for a walk? I mean, 2 dogs and 1 cat is plenty, truly. Catherine says, I get up early because I'm a stay-at-home mom and I like to diamond paint when I get up. Oh, there I go again. Oh. We got to get into another subject. I also enjoy the quiet time before the kids get up. Yeah. Some of the symbols in my painting are easier to see with a light pad off. Yeah. Especially with a dreamer design painting. Because of the fabric that they use for their painting, their canvas, sometimes it will be easier to see certain symbols with the light off on a dreamer design painting. So just FYI. Have you tried an apple in the morning? They're supposed to wake you up. What? Really? I have not tried that. I'm thinking about it. Apple. I enjoy apples. How about a slice of apple pie? Oh, God. I know I'm terrible. I feel like I'm reaching too far to get to the painting here. This is the problem here. So we need to scoot this towards me. And then start rolling it downward. There. Oh, much better. Much better. Oh gosh. Oh, woo! There we go. I can see again. I can see clearly now. Oh yeah, there we go. Robin says, I cannot work dreamer design paintings with the light pad on. Yeah, see, some people, it's the fabric. It's the way their fabric, it has, I don't know how to explain, but it's the fabric that they use on their canvases that cause the symbols to be a little fuzzy, some of their symbols. But they won't change their fabric, so it's fine. Oh, this is much easier now that I can see it. So I don't usually have much problems with dreamer designs. If you're sitting there for a long, long period of time, though, the symbols can start to like blur. But that's sometimes any painting. My quiet time for painting is like after dinner. I watch the news with my sister, and then I can come diamond paint for a little while. Or one of my other crafts. You never know what I'm going to be doing. Painting. Now, how did you get in there? You snuck in. See, I can't see the difference between these two colors with the light on. No. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to have to leave the light pad off. Sometimes I still need the light pad at night, but during the day, I'm keeping it off. Tia says, I enjoy dreamer design paintings, and I use a magnifying card if I have an issue with a symbol. It's the size of a credit card, and just hold it over, and then it's, where did you get that? I need that. A magnifying thing the size of a credit card? That's pretty cool. Now my eyes are all teared up from yawning, so now I can't see. Mickey says, every time I misplace one symbol for another and need to do a re-over diamond paintings, I need the light pad off to find the color I mistakenly put down. Exactly. Horrible when the colors are close to each other. Yep. Dana says, send me the link to you. Yeah, we want to know where you got this magnifying card. All right, I'm going to go get the flavor of ice cream, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, this week's flavor is in a purple container. Same company, Van Leeuwen. This one is called Royal Wedding Cake with elderflower and lemon. So I thought At least it doesn't sound really weird. I don't know what an elderflower is, so we're gonna find out. Oh, you got it on Amazon. A lot of 12 OptiLens brand credit card size magnifying lenses, wholesale lot. Let me click on this. Hold on. Chrome. Let's see. $6.98. That's a bargain. Now I have to sign into my Amazon account. Oh. I hate passwords. I do. I hate passwords. Okay, I'll do it later. It's not gonna let me. Dadgummit. All right. Where's my people? Give me my people back. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do it. I am such an enabler. All right. So this came from Walmart, like I said, the Walmart neighborhood. Next week, I'm going to try honey cornbread. Let's see. Dear mouth, enjoy. Sincerely. Isn't that funny? Okay, let's try it. You're actually supposed to let ice cream rest for about 10 minutes before, especially Haagen-Dazs. But I like my ice cream not so mushy. I don't like it hard as a rock, but I do like it not mushy. All right, we're going to give this a try. I don't know what elderflower is. I taste a lemon. That's delicious. It just tastes like lemon. There's a hint of something else. I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. Oh my God. Guess what I'm having for lunch today? It has a little bit of cake in it too. Well, whatever elderflower is, it's good. I have to get my sister to try it. She wouldn't try the Kraft macaroni and cheese. Nope. Yum. That was pretty good. All right, let me put it back because I'm not eating this whole container for lunch. That was so good. Oh my goodness. If that's a wedding cake flavor, man, yum. I would like that wedding cake. Now, you're calling me an enabler. You just sold a bunch of credit cards for Amazon. Magnifying glasses. I think he is the enabler. We're all enablers, aren't we? I'm using my tray that I got from Teague's Creation, who is our newest sponsor in The Great Escape. I mean, have we counted how many sponsors we have? I don't think we've counted. There's Teague's Creations. What's the name of the pen person? It's, Carol. It's Carol's company. Remember, we used to get in line and Carol would make pens, that company. Remember, we'd have to kick a number to get a pen. I don't think it works that way anymore. So that pen company, Captured by Radiance, Diamond Painting Company, Royal Diamond Painting Company, Craftably, Crystal Canvas Arts, Distracted by Diamonds. Diamond Painting Drills. Who else? That's 8. O'Brien Custom Turnings is who I was trying to think of. That's 8 right there. Did I say Tig? I don't remember. If I didn't say Tig, that's 9. Crashly, that's 10. So we have at least 10 sponsors, plus Mickey and I are donating a couple of prizes ourselves. 11 plus me. So there's 12 sponsors. Oh my God, guys. You don't want to miss it. I'm trying to get just the color I need. Somebody's mowing the lawn. You know why I do Sunday Lives at 11? Because then I don't have to house clean. I get out of, Jean can house clean. I'm not doing the house clean. Yeah, that gets me out of the house cleaning. That's why you guys can watch me while you house clean. Tia, are you going to join us? You got a landscape? You can. Tia, I know. Tia's got an amazing stash of paintings. I know she's got a Chuck Penson waiting there for that. Have you done a Chuck Penson? Get one of those Chucks out. So Mickey says if she can find something, there will be 13. 13 different giveaways. Some people aren't giving away stuff. Some people are just giving us discount codes, which you will only be able to get if if you're participating and you're in the messenger group. Wow, I'm trying to see. Bill Dub Marley. Is that a Crafts with Crashly is listening, and she got rid of a troll. Thank you, Crashly. I know you're not chatting with us, but I'm glad you're here. We got 44 people that watch me eat elderberry lemon ice cream, royal wedding cake. Okay. So I watched this wedding on YouTube yesterday. Very interesting. It's an interesting channel. It's called What the Hales. It's this couple, and they film like most. It's just they've blogged their lives, and they went to a wedding, and they blogged the wedding that they went to. But yeah, it was interesting. I love weddings. Okay, somebody can take that guy out, please. Thank you. Because I don't know who he is, and he seems to be a troll. I don't get trolls very often. That's kind of weird. I should be flattered. I got a troll, I guess. I don't know. Wow. Thank you, Crashly. No weirdos today. I just woke up. I extra slept in today. Well, Crashly, you are not alone. We've had this conversation. There are a lot of people in chat who slept in. CC Angel, the event starts August 1st, so you have plenty of time to order a painting. Yep. I think you even have enough time if you want to order one from Evermoment on AliExpress. I think Evermoment's very quick. They really are. So yeah, there's plenty of time. Starts August 1st. And he's dedicated to his ignorance. I agree to you. He was pretty determined. What was he spelling? Oh, we don't know because he got taken out. Yeah. He was spelling something like one of those Skywriter plane people. I get a lot of these in my comments. There's a particular, they're usually in Spanish. I think they're in another language, these comments, and they usually drop in a porn site, a link to a porn site. So I take them out of the comments. It's weird. Mickey says you have until August 10th to join. We're giving a grace period. Well, Mickey is. I'm not that kind. Mickey's the one that's kind. That's why I'm friends with her. She keeps me on the straight and narrow. Meanie. Seize the day. Okay, he's not giving up. All right. Oh, that's disgusting. Why would somebody do that? I know what he spelled this time. That was disgusting. Well, it's probably a 10-year-old who, just learned the word, doesn't know how to use it correctly, or doesn't know that it's never correct. Yeah, people are so ignorant. Oh my God. All right. I need to make macaroni and cheese. Jean, do we have the ingredients for mac and cheese? I don't think we do. I like to make it with bow tie pasta, different kinds of cheeses, dried mustard. I'll put a little dried mustard in mine. Oh, it sounds so good. Hello, down south, Stitcher. How are you? She says they have nothing good to do. Apparently, their parents have gone to church and left them alone at house so they can play and put bad words into people's lives. I don't know. The first time I ever heard that word, I think I was in elementary school, and someone on the bus said it, and I had to find out what that word was. So when I got home, I told my mother what I heard, and she's like, oh, and then she explained it to me. But yeah, not, my God, not appropriate ever. Robin is running late. Robin, hello. You missed the fun. Hey, Tian, how are you? So I'm going to wrap things up because we don't want to get another troll. But I will be here at 6 p.m. tonight. We're going to have a Zoom to discuss The Housemaid. And then maybe we'll pick another book for July book club. Yeah. Been in the background. Thank you so much for coming. All you guys in the background that don't do chat. I love you all, and I appreciate you all being here. Don't forget to watch Crafting and Crime daily. You can binge watch it on the weekend, but you don't want to miss a single episode because then you'll be lost. I do number the episodes. If you have missed an episode, make sure that you'll see that I've numbered the episodes so you can go back and see what you've missed. So thank you guys for coming today. I am going to go do some house cleaning. Yeah, I think it's time. Fairy Tale says she votes for the Vampire Knitting Club for July. I think that's a good vote. I really do. I've already started it, so why not? Let's go. All right, I'll see you tonight, guys, at 6 o'clock. And I may have forgot that you can get in automatically. I forgot to hit that button, so I'll probably have to be there to let you in. I'm sorry. I set it up wrong, but anyway, we'll have a good time. So I'll see. Oh, James Wong, he's here to break the word again. Oh my God. All right. See you all later. Take care.